If I said SEC basketball player of the year, who do you give it to?
Dalton Knecht.
That's a quick answer.
Yep.
Dalton Knecht, though, what did he have against Kentucky Saturday?
40.
40? Yeah.
Well, what did he have against Alabama? They won the game, but he had 13.
That was
the
the
outlier.
I mean, that's what I was going to say. That was his one bad game. I needed to know what he had against Kentucky because around those games, he was phenomenal.
He is.
Around the Alabama
He's
game.
had 39 twice in 2 games. He had 40 in one. He is by far clear cut.
But as you said and watch them now, and here's my problem with Tennessee moving forward. Their offense now is becoming it's all going through Dalton Knecht now. And I don't know if that's the best thing for them. There are times that Ziegler, who I think is one of the best guys with the basketball, is almost walking and then holding the dribble until Knecht runs off 2 and 3 screens at a time just to give him a touch with the basketball, where sometimes at that point he is just dribbling and shooting a fall away. A lot of them are going in, but is that the best way to use that deep roster they have?
I don't know. You're right. I mean, they've got a ton of depth, and they've got a ton of experience, and you don't want guys standing around just watching Knecht, and he was that good on Saturday, but you know what? They lost the game. I don't know. I mean, Mark Sears, Janai Broome, those guys are in the conversation, but there is no chance Knecht's not getting this.
Here's the other. He leads the league in scoring, 21.4 points per game. Mark Sears just missed that at 21.1 points per game. Antonio Reeves, who has gotten Kentucky playing well, he's one part of a big group now.
Yeah, I mean, probably their third most talented guy. He is kind of the go-to scorer, but when you look at Dillingham and you look at Sheppard, they are better talents.
44% of three-point range for the season is Reeves. That is scorching. And then there's Janai Broome down at Auburn, who has consistently been there for Auburn all year long. 16 points, 8 rebounds. Arguably the best 5 or 4 wherever you play him in the league down low in the paint. He's a tough guard for them. Those are the 4 that I narrow it down to.
Yeah, look, and I think Broome's going to get a nice pat on the back with first team All SEC, and there's a chance he grabs onto like a third team All American team. I mean, Broome's been that good, but Dalton Knecht, I mean, I think he is. Zach Edey's probably going to win the award just because the longevity.
And they're going to be the overall number 1.
And they're going to be the number 1 overall seed. And look, he has played great this year. So Zach Edey probably, but your runner-up's going to be Knecht.
Yeah. I think Knecht is your SEC Player of the Year, and I would have no problem being a National Player of the Year. I mean, you can make the same argument about Edey that I'm about to say about Knecht. Tennessee, Joe Lunardi's got him as a 1 seed. I mean, they could be a 1 seed. Are they a 1 seed without Dalton Knecht?
No.
I don't think so.
Probably not.
But Purdue definitely ain't without Zach Edey.
I mean, Purdue's a mid-tier team without Zach Edey. So, I mean, I get that argument can be made about both players. But, I mean, Auburn's not a 4 seed without Janai Broome. Alabama's not a 4 seed without Mark Sears. Yeah. I get all of that, but we're talking about a 1 seed now with Tennessee.
But keep in mind, this Tennessee team was supposed to be, they were one of the favorites to win the SEC before we even saw what Dalton Knecht was.
That is true.
Right?
Yeah.
So that was a good roster that I think is playing different now because Dalton Knecht has grown into what he is and what I thought what made them really good. I thought they had the balance that Auburn had with Tennessee. Now they don't use all of that. Vescovy doesn't even score anymore. He's
made Vescovy a non-factor, basically.
He's all there for defense and assists now.
But to Lance's point, if I'm a Tennessee fan, it is, in the back of my mind, a little bit concerning that Knecht can score 40 and I can lose a game, to your point.
That's right.
At home.
Yep.
And now everything is neutral site from this point on. And Kentucky's a really good team. I mean, that's the type of team I'm going to have to beat to make the Final Four or the Elite Eight. But I had my guy score 40 and I still lost to them. That's alarming.
A lot of scouts in the arena on Saturday night. And you think about it, you've got 3 guys that will definitely be lottery guys. And Dillingham, Sheppard, and Knecht. And
Sheppard's a lottery guy?
Oh, yeah. Sheppard will go before Knecht will. Yeah. Dillingham.
Reed Sheppard.
Oh, yeah. Dillingham will be top 5. Reed Sheppard will be top 10, and Knecht's going to be 10 to 15.
So Reed Sheppard right now will leave after this year and go to the NBA.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, he'll be he might even sneak into the top 5. I think he'll be top 10 for sure.
Really?
I think he's the most talented. Well, Dillingham.
I haven't checked any mock drafts, so Reed is a lottery player.
Yeah.
Wow.
I just Googled mock draft Bleacher Report's the first one that came up, but I have seen this guy's name out here. I am not going to pretend like I know who is super well respected in the mock draft game in the NBA, but Jonathan Wasserman is a guy I see. He's with Bleacher Report, and he has got Reed Sheppard going 6th to the Memphis Grizzlies, Dillingham going 7th to the Spurs, and Knecht going 17th to the Heat.
Wow. Knecht 17th.
17th. But Sheppard and Dillingham, lottery picks.
That seems like
Which
a
is-
steal. Seems like a steal at 17.
It does, but if I could have any of those guys, man, it's as good as Knecht is. I would take Dillingham or Sheppard over Knecht.
2 Kentucky Wildcats